Welcome, my friends. So today, as promised, and energy healing with all of the sounds and instruments and guided meditation to take you through clearing all of the energy on all of your various energy centers in your body. It's so important to do this work now. This week, in interviews with a variety of my friends and students on every side of every fence of every issue that is present and very loud on our planet here today. I found that those people that were standing very strongly in a belief system, a theory, a political side, a viewpoint that had been constructed by other people or a party of other people, after really examining how they really stood with it, at the core of it, they themselves had unease, discomfort, imbalance. They themselves questioned at the deepest level. And the reason for that is because if you're believing in something that another person or a party has told you, you're essentially believing in hearsay. And we can never truly feel grounded inside of that. Those friends and students who were not standing strongly with one side or one party or one belief system or one theory, but were standing firmly inside of themselves, inside of being alive in this exact moment, and the belief that everything is energy and that all of the events that happen on Earth will further us in consciousness. We're very grounded, whole, and solid in their energy, in their being, in their nervous system, in their health, in their mental health, and their emotional health. And so today I want to, with that kind of, viewing of how different we all are in our beliefs and how much we can fragment ourselves in putting our belief in someone else or a party or a group which has an agenda. I would like to offer an energy healing. There are so many different ways to cleanse your energy, cleanse an energy cleansing today. One of the ways that we cleanse our energy, it's always with our own intention, but there are many different tools that we can use. I'm holding this beautiful feather today. This is the feather of an Icelandic swan that I found on the ground in Iceland. And I might add that when we use something from nature to heal ourselves, it's always better that these are found objects, found by us, or if they are purchased, that they're purchased from someone who found them themselves. We would never want to have the energy of an Icelandic swan that gave its life so that I could have one of its feathers. That would not be the high frequency that I'm looking for. It doesn't have to be a fancy bird. It can be any feather that you find on the ground from any bird whatsoever. So we can also use a branch from a tree. We can use leaves. We can use flowers. We can use many, many different things from nature. So in many native traditions around the world, feathers are used to cleanse energy. Cleansing our hands is very important. Now, you may not have a feather with you right now. How about you create that same intention with your free hand. And, pardon me, and there we go. Cleansing the palms. We hold a lot of energy in our palms. There's a lot of chakra centers there. Cleansing the places where we hold tension in our body, the shoulders, the back of the neck, right? The space around the heart, right? Around the body. Be sure to do the back. The entirety of the energy centers, from the root of your tailbone to the base of your spine, going down your legs, moving under your feet, around your feet, right? Until you feel all of your energy cleansed. Sometimes we like to do brushing and brush that energy off, like, oof, oof, that's enough. And sometimes it's fun to say it. That's enough. Goodbye. Whew. Goodbye. Right? Many different ways. Sometimes it feels good to brush up. Sometimes you feel the need to brush down, trusting whatever comes to you then. So considering what it is, what energies this year have adhered to you, around you, within you, what energies have infiltrated the domain of your mind, which energies have infiltrated the domain of your emotions, of your nervous system, of your physical body. Most of us right now are exhibiting some kind of stress in the physical body. Maybe you're grinding your teeth at night, or clenching your jaw, or furrowing your brow. Maybe your shoulders are very tight. Right? There's a lot of different ways that tension manifests in the body. Right? And so as we do often here, intentionally softening those places. That's the process of the mind saying, wow, my shoulders are really tight right now. And instead of complaining about it, saying, oh, I'm going to use my mind to intentionally soften the shoulders with a breath. Right? We are the masters of this physical body to such a degree. Now, moving on, other ways, of course, smoke. You can use sage smoke, sweet grass. There's many different kinds of smoke that you can use. There are different woods. There are little sticks that you can get of wood that you can burn. They all smell wonderful. And you can use the smoke just like we used our hands to cleanse the area of the body. You can also cleanse your home. If you're doing so, cleanse every doorway, every window, every mirror. Very important. I cleanse this mirror. Speak the words. I cleanse this mirror of every reflection and all of the energy of every person that has ever been reflected in this mirror. Wow, that's a lot, right? Cleanse the corners, right? You can do this, energetically with smoke. Sometimes I like to hold the sage or whatever it is I'm burning and blow it as if it's going up into the corners of the room. Right, all the forgotten places, the closets, right, all those places that represent where we hide things. Right? So cleansing this way, I often use sprays. I have about 4 different sprays with me here. So this is purified water with different essential oils in it. Every one has a different property. Okay? I use these sprays very often before working with you here. And of course, we can work with sound. There are many, many different instruments. You don't have to spend a lot of energy. It's the intention that is the important thing. And so with that, I'm going to begin our process today of cleansing our energy. And so as I do this, I'm inviting you to just begin, if you haven't already, using your hands. First, clearing the space on your hands. All right? Clearing the space on the hands. And then going down the arms, across the shoulders. You can brush the energy away from you or lightly tap it away. Cleansing the space at the back of the neck, around the head, the space around your heart. The line of energy from the root of your tailbone up and out the top of your head, around your back and the sides of the torso, down the legs and around the feet. We collect a lot of energy with our feet where we connect to the earth. Good. And now that we've cleansed our auric field and our physical body, we'll begin now to go within. As always, I invite you to wear earbuds or headphones to really get the frequencies of these beautiful instruments. So preparing to cleanse the energy of the one and only thing in this life that you can truly control. You. Asking you today to stay a little more vividly aware and present as we'll move quickly through the energy centers of the body. Bringing your awareness to the root of your tailbone, the energy of the first chakra. If you wish, you can envision here the color red. You can envision a structure that is home-like. It could be a cave, it could be a castle. Simply noticing the nature of your energy having to do with foundation, with finances, security, stability, home. And without thinking, calculating or judging in any way your actual circumstances having to do with foundation, finances, home. Simply noticing the nature of the energy surrounding it. And now imagining that that energy is collected in a bowl there at your root. And there's a valve at the bottom of that bowl, and you open that valve and allow that energy to drain, to run free from you. And as that energy leaves you, you know that all that is for the best of your highest good will remain with you. And that which is not of your highest good, in alignment with your own authentic essence, or belonging to another, leaves you now to be transformed back to benevolent energy in the universe. Feel what it is now to be free, neutral, and flowing in your root chakra. To be free, neutral, and flowing at the level of stability, finances, and home. Moving your awareness now to your second chakra. And allow your awareness to be aware of the nature of your feelings around emotion, sexuality, and creativity. Simply observing a lifetime's accumulation of feelings around emotion, creativity, and sexuality. What is so to be so. And now knowing that all that is for your highest good, all that is high frequency and of your high self will remain with you as you open a valve at the base of your second chakra and allow all that is not your energy, all that was accumulated along the way, all that was impressed and imprinted upon you by people, by media, by experience, that is not in alignment with your highest good, flows away from you now. this process in every chakra that we visit to continue even beyond the time that we spend here. Allow this cleansing process to continue until it comes to absolute completion. And you finally wash away the remains of all of this energy, perhaps in your next shower or bath. As you now allow yourself to experience what it feels like to be free, open, neutral, new at the level of emotion, sexuality, and creativity. Now to drift up to the solar plexus. You may envision here a golden sun that shines in every direction, front, back, up, down, all around, every side, every angle, emanating the light of your energy, your power, encompassing your personality, your ego. And here, observe how is the nature, the energy at the level of your personality, your ego, your power. Simply observing. Knowing that only that which is of your true self and your highest good remains. As you open a valve at the base of this chakra and allow all that is not of you, by you and for you to release, to drain free, to be transformed back into benevolent energy in the universe. Now to feel what it feels like to be open, free, illuminated at the level of your personality, ego, your energy, your power. Your energy now to drift up to the arena of your heart. Take a moment to truly land there in the realm of your unconditional love. The love that loves others, that loves earth and nature, loves life, beyond attachment, beyond needs. Allow yourself to observe the nature of your energy at the level of your unconditional love. Now with the awareness that all that is of, by, and for your highest self and your highest good, all that is intrinsic to your authentic essence remains there in your heart. But all that does not belong to you, every broken heart, given and received, not just in personal relationships, but in work, in relationships with nature, in relationships with self. And all that was imprinted upon you leaves now, draining from that valve at the base of your heart chakra. Asking that this process continue until it come to absolute completion at whatever time that may be. Take a moment now to observe yourself, your energy, and feel what it feels like to be open, free, flowing, to be illuminated and new at the level of your heart, your unconditional love. Awareness upwards now to the arena of the throat. And here observing the nature of your frequency, the nature of yourself having to do with expression, the expression of your truth, having to do with your word, the words you have spoken, and the words that you have taken into your body through others, through media. The words that you wish you hadn't spoken, and the words that you wish you had. Observing the nature of your expression. this time and age, the throat chakra is the most commonly blocked of all the chakras. And so having compassion for whatever is coming up here, and now knowing that all that is by, for, and of your most authentic essence, your high self, and the good of yourself and all will remain with you as you visualize that valve at the base of the throat chakra opening, and all that is not of you, every word, that was edited by you, every word that was not spoken with clarity, every word that was taken in that was not in alignment with who you truly are. Every expression that you ever made or didn't make that was not in alignment with your highest self. I told you that the throat chakra is very, very intense these days. So apparently we released a lot of energy and shut down our broadcast. So let's pick up exactly where we left off, asking you now to experience what it is to be free, open, and flowing at the level of your expression, your throat chakra. Moving our awareness upwards once again now to the third eye. This is your center of intuition, introspect, vision, and inspiration. Allowing your awareness to settle right there in the center of your mind. As you relax all of the external thoughts around it, the analytical mind to come into the knowing mind, and here simply observing the nature of your knowing mind, the seat of the soul. How clear is your inner vision? How much peace do you find when you go to this place? Simply observing what is so. And now knowing that all that is of, by, and for your high self, your authentic essence, the truth of you, at the level of your intuition, your inspiration, your vision, at your inner sanctuary, will remain. And all that has been imprinted upon you, all that belongs to others, drains now through that valve that you open at the base of this chakra, and allow that which does not belong to you to flow away from you, being transformed back to benevolent energies in the universe. Feeling now what it is to be open, free, clear, centered and illuminated at the level of your third eye, your vision, your knowing, your truth. And finally, now bringing your awareness to the crown of your being. And here observing the nature of your oneness with all that is. The nature of your connection with that which is greater than these physical bodies, minds, and even hearts. That which is greater than life on earth. That which is beyond time and space. Observing the nature of your connection with that which is all-knowing, all-seeing, all-being. All that is by, for, and of you remains here at this sacred point of you. And all that has ever entered you through this portal to all that is not of your highest good, your authentic essence, your high self, that which belongs to others, embodied in this realm or disembodied in the universe. That which is of a frequency other than your own high self and your own chosen and intrinsic highest good leaves you now as you open that release valve at the base of your crown chakra and allow all that is not of you to flow from you, being restored to benevolent energy in the universe. Taking a breath as you now allow yourself to feel what it is to be clear, open, free, to be neutral, to be you at the level of your crown. And taking a deeper breath as you allow yourself to feel what it is to be open, free, clear, illuminated, to be purely you at the level of your whole. And so it is. Declaring yourself now whole, cleared, illuminated, purified. Declaring yourself the one true authentic expression and experience and knowing of you. Welcome home. And so we begin again from this place of clarity and renewal. It's important that as we move through our life, that we discern what entities, what people out there have an agenda with us, and choose being alive, choose yourself and your inner experience rather than a side. Choose humanity. Choose being here over choosing a side. And then we raise the frequency for all. So be sure to continue these cleanses. There's many different ways to perform them, but it is nice to go through the chakras from time to time and to use what little tools may call to you. And there are so many. Thank you so much for being here with me. I send you so many blessings. I hold space for you in every moment that we're not together. If you're needing more of these types of sound healings, or sometimes just short inspirations, there's much available on my YouTube channel at Shelley Reef. So I thank you, and I send you on your way, whole, cleansed, illuminated, and new you.